Hi everyone, welcome to Trex Gaming and welcome to the first video of Let's Craft. For this video we are going to see how to farm and eventually craft and post Frostweave bags. This is an old item, a legacy craft, and people forget that some of them do allow you to make a lot of gold. Now, you can also go to the auction house, buy any cheap Frostweave bags, but at the rate that we are selling them these days, well, you need more than just what is on the auction house, and also a lot of stuff is overpriced of the old materials, so we ended up going to farm all of the Frostweave we needed, or just let's say we farmed all of the Frostweave that we could get. Now, to farm Frostweave, you will need Scavenge Cloth buff, which you can learn from Old Dalaran from Northern Tailoring. It's just a quest you pick up, you eventually complete it, and you get a scavenger for clothing, which means you will get more cloth. You can loot more cloth from humanoids. Now, you have to farm in the next Ramus. Why? Because it's fairly easy. You have two wings you can clear. First of all, you clear the military quarter up till the first boss, and also the plea quarter you clear up until the second boss. This means that you are saved on that character, but in the between boss 1 and boss 2 in the plea quarter, you will get a lot of Frostweave. This means if you reset, of course, the first part of the plea quarter will be empty, but all of the Frostweave that you need will be gained in the second hall between boss 1 and 2. So you can clear an entire hallway up to the first boss in the military quarter and all the trash between boss 1 and 2 of the plea quarter. So you can do this 10 times every week. You can do it on multiple characters. We play and we are Team Tracks for the Let's Gold Cap series, so we farm with the three of us. So that means we get triple the amount of Frostweave, but that doesn't matter for this video. You can do it by yourself, which means if you do it with this method, with these runs, you can loot anywhere between 3.5 and 5.5 stacks of Frostweave cloth, and you will also get a lot of green gear. Now, you can hold on to these, the Transmog, but anything that was below 1,000 gold, or the ones just above it who had a lot of items listed on the auction house, we ended up enchanting these to get infinity dust. And this infinity dust is needed to craft imbued Frostweave cloth, which you need to make Frostweave bags. Now the missus was farming by herself and she got enough Frostweave cloth to make 18 Frostweave bags. I was farming with Savvy on the same server, which means I was able to make 25 Frostweave bags. And yes, Frostweave bags do sell. On some servers they go for 200 gold, on some servers they go for 400 up till 500 gold. But this week, well, the past week alone, we sold over 40 Frostweave bags. And that was on just one server. If we combine the two servers, we sold an amount of about 60 Frostweave bags in total. This means this is a forgotten farm. This is a forgotten farm, and a lot of people need bags if they make alts, and not everyone is going to buy very expensive bags, which means they are going back to fewer slot bags, which are a bit cheaper. But hey, there's a profit to be made. Don't forget that. It's easy. You just do this. You complete this within the hour. You make 20 bags. And let's say Frostweave is 300 gold on your server. That's an easy 6,000 gold profit. Just for an hour work. That's even better than a lot of the BFA farms you could do today. Or let's say before you get to craft something. And I'm not talking about selling items which you invested materials in. No, just easy farming, crafting, posting, and ended up making a lot of gold. As you can see now, I finished my 10 runs. I sold all the trash. I remain with the cloth and all of the greens. Savvy mailed his items to me, and also the good transmogs I post to my transmog seller. I already disenchanted all of the low quality greens, so ended up with 163 infinite dust, some cosmic essence, and some dream shards. So I eventually pick up the loot from Savvy, disenchant all of the greens that he has earned, and then start crafting some bolts out of the Frostweave. So I was able to craft 359 bolts of Frostweave, and then the infinite dust is used to craft the imbued Frostweave that you need for the bags. The only thing you need extra is just some Ethereum thread. So I was able to make 25 Frostweave bags, and eventually I had no competition at that point. So many Frostweave bags were already sold during the week. So I could eventually post them for 500 gold, which means for an hour work, this was going to give me 12,500 gold in return as soon as all of the bags were sold. So that was it for this video, the first video of Let's Craft. If you liked it and found it helpful, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. You can subscribe to the channel for more content, or just to follow me on my Let's Gold Cap series, where you can also use my TSM groups and get followed on the progress that we have into multiple gold caps. So thank you for watching, have fun, and happy gold hunting.